Let's see if this works here. Ooh, looks like it's going. Let's see this. How does this look? This doesn't look too bad. This doesn't look too bad. Mic doesn't sound bad. All right, cool. I think we're good. And perfect. It is up and live. Sweet. Let me make sure. It pinged twice. I just want to make sure it's not I don't have dual streams up right now, because that would be tragic if that were the case. Live, yep, just the one here. Looks good. Sweet. So this one, for the preseason games here, I am not going to be able to go back and forth between the chat very easily, because I have to watch the preseason games on NFL.com through NFL Plus, and the NFL, you have to be on the browser for it to actually play, so I can't switch back and forth. But this one is on NFL Network, so I'm able to see it with NFL Plus. Next week, I don't know if I'm able to. I don't think I'm able to watch it with NFL Plus. I think it's on Fox. Yeah, it says NFL Plus phone and tablet only, not on computer. So that's going to make it harder to watch. Maybe I can get Fox One just for a week, and then the following week, week 3, is Seahawks Chiefs, and that one is not on NFL Network either. That one's just a local game. So week 3, I'm not going to be able to stream that one. Next week, hopefully I am, but this may be the only week that I'm able to do preseason. So I'm going to take advantage of it while I can, because I might not even be able to watch the other 2 live. I might just have to watch the game replays. Oh, interesting. Bob Condotta just said that Terrion Arnold signing might not officially happen until the Seahawks get back from Tennessee. So it's unclear if he's able to play in the preseason at all. So that's interesting. That would be pretty disappointing if we didn't get to see him. I have to shut this window because it is going to be loud out there. All right. So my schedule going forward for this channel, obviously I'm going to stream every Seahawks game I can. I am going to do, like I do every year, I'm going to do my long several hour stream where I go over the entire schedule for every team and predict that. I wanted to do just kind of a review of every team's offseason over the summer, but it's just hard because I'm doing football stuff on this channel from August to May. So in those 2 other months, I kind of just want to take a break from football. So that's what I did. I didn't end up doing that. But now we're back into it. And I'd love to, what I've done in the past and I haven't kept up with recently, is I would love to do every single week of the season, go through, do a review of all the games that happened the previous week, and then do my predictions for the upcoming week. I'd love to do that, and I'd love to do kind of a weekly, maybe not weekly during the NFL season, at least not until like December, January, but maybe every few weeks do a mock draft for the Seahawks. And we have a ton of picks, so this is gonna be a really, really fun draft cycle for Seattle. All right. Looks like the game is not, the broadcast is not going to be available until right at 8. But yeah, we're gonna have. I mean, this is kicking it off, and we're gonna have quite a bit of things to do. Quite a few streams. I'm gonna try to do 3 videos a week during the regular season. One being the review of the past week and the predictions, and then probably not every week, but mock drafts I'll do as we get later into the season. And then I might do a preview of the Seahawks game. I don't know. I could also make the review of the previous week and the prediction video. That I can make that 2 different videos. That might be something I do. All right, 7:58, 2 minutes. I'm assuming we're gonna see Drew Lock to start, and then Milroe for probably most of the game, because I don't think we have another QB on here. So might have to have Michael Dixon as an emergency QB if like Locke or Milroe were to go down. Let me see. Seahawks roster. I don't think we have any QBs past our main 3. So nope, it's just the 3. Yep, Darnold, Locke, and Milroe. Yeah, we don't have. I just looked. We don't have anyone on the roster who played QB in college or high school that plays another position other than Cooper Kupp. So I don't know who our emergency QB would be. Oh my God! Nope. I unmuted it. And instantly Kate Scott entered my ears, and I muted it right back again. Is there a way I could... Nope. Is there a way that I could just have the audio on for just a tiny, like just at a very low volume so I could hear some things so I don't have to hear Kate Scott? There should be a mute Kate Scott button. That would be great. All right, they're just talking about our coaches and such. Again, I'm not going to be able to switch back and forth to the chat during this game because in order to watch the game, I have to have the browser open. If I switch off, then it closes the game, which is very annoying. Very annoying, but that's something I'm going to have to deal with. I got, as per usual, for all games, even though this one doesn't matter, really, got the Seahawks ball here. And I got my Hawks jersey on. Don't have the undershirt, because don't have to get that into it yet. All right, we already have a commercial break. Game didn't even start. Commercial break. So that's nice. I want to see, for running backs, Jadarian Price, unfortunately, is not going to play. So we're going to have to see Halani. I don't know if Emmanuel Wilson is going to play either. It might just be TJ Harden, Jacardia Wright, which Jacardia Wright's hurt too. I think he's going to play, but I'm not sure. Justin Jones might have to do all the heavy lifting. And Julian Neal, unfortunately, is not gonna be out there. But I'm very excited to see Dansby and Fuller. Hopefully we see some Arroyo too. There's been a lot of hype with Arroyo this offseason during training camp. All right, I've gone full screen here. All right, Seahawks receive. We'll get to see Milroe. Well, probably Drew Lock out there first. Oh, Drake Thomas isn't wearing pads. I mean, I didn't expect to see any starters. Zabel not wearing pads. Okay. I thought Zabel might go out for, one drive, just because he's young. Playing time could be good for him. All right, and this is going to be caught and brought past the 20 and around the outside. Cody White to the 43-yard line. What a return by Cody White. But there is a flag down, so that's probably coming back. Holding number 89. Not sure who that is. And Drew Lock is out there. Cody White is staying on the field as a receiver. I'm excited to see who they're putting out here. Montori Foster has had a tremendous game. Halani is the back. We have Mason Richmond at left guard, it looks like. Christian Haynes at right guard. That's exciting. Lock under center. Halani is the back. This is going to be a handoff to Helani to the left side. He is shifty, and he gets 3 yards. Saubert is out there right now. I didn't know if he'd get any playing time because he is a veteran, and he's definitely making this team. All right, there was decent blocking on the left side there. Just couldn't get around the outside. Bobo is on the field as well as Cody White as a receiver. I see Brady Russell out there. Hopefully not as a fullback, and he's not, thank God. Locke under center. Bobo in motion over to the right side. Locke looking to throw. He's going to toss it. Terrible pass. Bobo hauls it in, though. 3-yard gain. Why did he float that? Why did Locke just float that ball? That was a horrific toss, man. That should have been a pick 6, but Bobo was able to get out and grab it. Locke in shotgun, 3rd and 4 now. Helani to his right. Locke looking to throw. He's got time. He fires it deep downfield, and it's an uncatchable ball. But there is a flag intended for Cody White. Looked uncatchable. That looked uncatchable, but that's going to be defensive pass interference. And there, I didn't see anything. I saw nothing. All right, I formation here on the 45. This is going to be a handoff. And good running there. I believe that's Justin Jones. It might not be. It's number 33. I'm not entirely sure who that is. It is... Oh, it's Velus Jones Jr. That makes sense. I forgot about him. We moved him full-time to running back. He was wide receiver at one point last year. All right, 2nd and 5 here. Drew Lock under center. Velus Jones Jr. still the back. Locke is going to pitch it to Jones to the right side. He is shifty, and he's going to get almost 5 yards. That looks like it'll be just short of a first down. All right, 3rd and inches, I formation. Brady Russell is the fullback, unfortunately. This is going to be a handoff up the middle to Helani, and he's going to get 2 yards. Easy first down. First and 10 now. Helani the back. I formation. I don't know if that is Brady Russell at fullback. I don't see the hair. This is going to be play action. Helani blocking well. Locke is going to have all day in the pocket, and he just horrendous pocket presence. Helani had a great pass blocking rep there. And oh my God, Haynes lit him up. Wow. Haynes lit him up. 2nd and 10 here. Drew Lock in shotgun. We have Helani to the right. This is going to be a handoff up the middle to Helani, and he is going to get about 6 yards. Arroyo was kind of just standing there. No effort as a blocker. Oh my God. All right, 3rd and 5 here at the 39 of Dallas. Arroyo in motion over to the right side. Drew Lock in shotgun. Halani to his left. Lock looking to throw. 4-man rush. Getting pressured. He's rolling out. He's going to take off, and he's going to get the first down. Gain of 6. There is a flag. It looks like they're going back. It might be on Seattle. Face mask on the defense. Wow, that's going to be a 21-yard play. Gets us inside the 20-yard line in the red zone. Let's get an Arroyo TD. All right, on the 18 of Dallas, Lock under center, Halani the back. Arroyo is not out there to my eyes. Hand off to Halani, and he breaks a tackle. That was impressive, but he gets just back to the line of scrimmage. All right, 2nd and 10. Drew Lock in shotgun. Halani to his left. We have 3 wide here. Lock, play action. He zips one. Caught by Arroyo to the 6. Very nice. Arroyo with a funky route there. It looks like he ran back to the ball, even though he didn't need to. He had a nice route, and then he kind of ran backwards. Looks like Josh Jones and Bobby Hart are the tackles out there. 1st and goal. Seattle at the 6. I formation here. Halani the back. Halani handoff to the left side, and he's going to get a few yards here. It is Brady Russell out at fullback, unfortunately. I want to see Brock Lamp. This is going to be a 2nd and goal inside the 5. All right, Brady Russell still at fullback. I formation once again. Halani the back. At the 4. Drew Lock is going to hand it off up the middle. And guy comes through unblocked. Loss of 1. Put Brock Lamp in, man. I want to see him. Brady Russell cannot block, and we already know that. All right. 3rd and goal at the 5. 4 wide here. Drew Lock and shotgun. Halani to his right. Lock looking to throw. Has time. Fires to the end zone. Caught! Is that Montori Foster? It is. Montori Foster. Montori Foster with the touchdown. There is a flag. That was a nice play by Flory. The double cross concept there. That was beautiful. Jason Myers for the extra point. I feel like Flory is going to be extra point is good, 7-0 Seattle. I feel like Flory is going to be really nice at designing those plays. All right, how's everyone doing that's in here? Got a few people in here, it looks like. How y'all doing? We're on a commercial break now, so I can go over and check the stream. I'm excited to see our defense now. I'm very excited to see our rookie DBs. And Tyrese Knight. He's going to be fun. I'm a bit confused. Next week for preseason, there are 10 games on Saturday. Seattle has the one game on Sunday. What's that about? That's kind of funky. All right, we are back. Kate Scott, it's starting to get a little too loud. It's on like 5% volume. And I could hear the slight high-pitched noise of her voice. We got to see Montori Foster on special teams. That's what's intriguing. All right, it is caught and returned to the 23. Brady Russell with a great hit. Phenomenal hit. Let's see this replay. Oh my goodness. Tremendous timing there. Ivy got in on that too. Ivy was doing great on that great work on that blocker. All right, at the 25, 1st and 10. Under center is the QB, handoff up the middle, and that's going to be stopped. Gain of 2. Shamar Jean Charles on the field. It's Sam Howell at QB. Second and 8. Howell under center. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle once again. Gain of about 5. Jared Ivey on the tackle. Third and 4 here. Howell in shotgun. Tight end in motion over to the right side. Insane false start. Insane false start there. The left tackle is scared shitless. He is shaking. Oh my god. He's looking across from him, seeing Mike Morris. Riley Mills is out there. That's awesome. Riley Mills is like starting quality player. 3rd and 9. Howell and shotgun. We are showing a rush here. We are bringing 4. Howell looking to throw. Incomplete. Knocked away by Tyrese Knight. Tyrese Knight with an incredible pass breakup. Wow, allowed no separation there. Wow, who is that, too? Oh my goodness, who is that? Wow, that was an incredible play. I need to see who that is he was in coverage against. That is Terrence Williams. Okay. No, it is not. Terrence Williams is retired. What are we talking about? This is why you don't try. Anthony Smith. Oh, the rookie. All right, this punt is going to be returned to the 38. I can't believe I just said Terrence Smith Williams. I'm like, I read that. It came out of my mouth before I thought about it. It's not Terrence Williams. No, it is Anthony Smith. I believe that's the USC wide receiver, right? Came out this year. I need to make sure. Oh, he's the ECU wide receiver. They took him in the 7th round. But I thought he was pretty fast. Yeah, he was pretty shifty. Jared Ivey has 3 tackles on defense and special teams in 3 consecutive snaps. That is insane. Wow. Jared Ivey might be our 5th edge, man. I feel like he is. Drew Lock is coming out again. I hope we see Milrow for the entire second half. All right, 5:50 to go in the first. Seattle up 7-0. I see Jay Toya out there, UCLA legend. Lock in shotgun, Velus Jones to his right. Lock looking to throw. Tosses it out to Jones, who evades a tackle and can't evade the second one. Saubert missed a block. Locke looking to throw. Zips it. Incomplete. Intended for Bobo. Drew Lock is not fun to watch. 3rd and 11 here. Lock in shotgun. Halani to his left. No, that's not a Halani. Lock looking to throw. It is Halani. He fires it. Oh my God. Missed a wide open Arroyo. Nope, that was Jake Bobo again. He like Bobo was wide. There was nobody within 5 yards of him. Wide open. We need to put Milrow in now. Fourth and 11. Dixon on to punt. It is fair caught by Jonathan Mingo. Holding by the receiving team. That is going to be enforced from the end of the kick. On commercial break now. Are there any other games on? There's the Baltimore game. Baltimore's up 7-0 over Philly at halftime. Let me see if I can find... I know Vega Ione is out there, or Vega Ioane. It's been so long since the draft. Now I'm forgetting how to pronounce these people. I said Ione, Ioane, Vega Ioane. I want to see where he's playing. Yeah, he's playing right guard right now. But, man, he's looking good. I'm seeing some clips on Twitter. He looks good. Vega Ioane. All right, we are back. 4:57 to go, dude. We didn't even burn like 45 seconds on that drive. That's crazy. That is insane. All right, Howell back out there. I don't know I should study up for these players. Oh, Jaden Blue is the back. Howell looking to throw. Immediate pressure, but it's because there's a screen that was intended, and they get about 15 yards. All right, 1st and 10 now. Howell under center. Jaden Blue the back. Howell looking to throw. Has time. He fires it deep downfield. It is incomplete. Very, very nice coverage by Igbenogany. Iggy was playing on the outside, too. All right. 2nd and 10 here. Handoff up the middle, and Tyrese Knight, what a hit. Just drills him. Third and 7. Howell and shotgun. And false start again by the left tackle. They don't call it. He's pressured, and it's broken up. Flag? They called it on Shamar Jean-Charles. Get Shamar Jean-Charles out of the game now. But, yeah, they missed the false start on the left tackle again. Left tackle false started twice. Oh, my God, bro. Dude yanked the receiver. What are you doing? 1st and 10 on the 48. Howell, handoff up the middle. He's going to get tackled by Knight again. Another great tackle by Knight. Gain of only 1. 2nd and 9. Connor O'Toole, I see him out there with Riley Mills. I want to see... I want to see Mills against the run. That's going to be important to see. Handoff up the middle once again, and he gets flattened. He's flattening everyone. O'Toole has a broken face mask? All right, 3rd and 8 here. Howell and shotgun. Howell looking to throw. 4-man rush. Pressure almost got there. That is caught for a 1st down. Dude, Shamar is so bad. Shamar is so bad. Shamar is getting bullied. Why did he jump in the air? Like, what? And this is going to be a Howell run for about 7 yards. Second and 4. Howell and shotgun. We got a fullback and running back there. They are in field goal range. Handoff up the middle. Wow. We just completely disrupted that. Third and 3 now. It's nice to see D'Anthony Bell out there. Wow, Morris just broke right through. That was beautiful. Third and 3. Is Charles still out there? Charles is not out there, to my eyesight. D'Anthony Bell lined up in the slot here. Howell and shotgun, 3rd and 3. Running back to his left. And the clock is going to run out. This is the end of the first. So D'Anthony Bell is playing at nickel. That's nice to see. And Bud Clark is at safety. All right. Hold on, let me check. Is my... Oh, my halftime cover is not... I did not update that. Let me make sure that's updated. Yeah, it should be... Why is that? Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure that was updated in case I do have to step out for any reason. Someone said Tyrese Knight's looking like prime Ray Lewis, and you know, honestly, I can't disagree. Tyrese Knight is looking phenomenal. All right, start of the second. Hold on 1 second. Just wanted to lower my blinds. I closed my window but didn't lower the blinds, so I'm pretty visible in this room. All right. Connor O'Toole's back out there. Face mask is fixed. All right, Howell and shotgun, 3rd and 3. Running back to his right. Tyrese Knight looks like he's lined up on as an edge. And we are bringing 4. Ran a nice stunt there. That is caught easily. Who was that in coverage? Pritchett got cooked. Pritchett unfortunately got cooked on that route. All right. Howell under center. I formation now. Who is that? The running back. I'm trying to think of his name. I can't remember. I think it's the Clemson guy. Handoff, and he's stopped after a gain of 1. But Igbenogany broke through the line of scrimmage immediately. I need to see who's that on the running back. I'm trying to think. It's the Clemson guy that came out a couple years ago. What's his name? Phil Maffa. Phil Maffa. Yes, that is him. I I just could not think of his name. I knew exactly who it was. 2nd and 9, Howell in shotgun. Phil Maffa to his right. Receiver in motion here. Howell looking to throw, 4-man rush. He's going to check it down to Maffa, who almost drops it. And he gains about 7. This is going to bring up 3rd and 2. Third and 3, they're calling it. Howell in shotgun. This is going to be a high snap and handoff to Maffa, who's going to get the first down pretty easily. And he's going to get to the 13-yard line. Inside the 15 in the red zone now. All right, 1st and 10 at the 13. Howland shotgun. Running back to his left. It is not Phil Maffa. Handoff and gain of 1. Looks like Isaacs. It's not Isaac Samalu. It's his brother, Yuso Samalu, who gets that. That was Jaden Blue. MVS is out there as a receiver. That's funny. Jared Ivey has his whole hand wrapped. I wonder what's going on with that. 2nd and 9. Howell shotgun. Jadon Blue to his right. Howell looking to throw. 4-man rush. Has time. Quick check down to Blue. And Mike Morris sniffed it out. Could not get there. Wow. Tyrese Knight got in there. Tyrese Knight read it immediately, got in there. Mike Morris sniffed it out immediately as well. That was great on that quick check down there. Quick little dump off. 3rd and 7, Howell and shotgun at the 10.5-yard line. Empty backfield, 5 wide right now. And we are bringing 5. And nice. Great pressure. Iggy blitzed. Wow. Igbenogany on the blitz, and he just came free and got right into Howell's chest there and completely disrupted him. Cowboys are going to have to settle for a field goal here. Brandon Aubrey, who is surefire inside of 50, is going to attempt this one. And it is up and good. All right, just give me a few short seconds. I'm going to go grab another drink. All right. So 7-3 game. I mean, you guys can see that on the ESPN score bug there. All right. Come on. Come on, man. Let's see. Ooh, I want to see Milroe out here. This is going to be caught at the 8 and returned. What the fuck is Cody White doing? Cody White runs into a brick wall and then turns around and runs 5 yards backwards. Milroe's coming out of the field. Milroe is coming out of the field. Oh, yes. All right. Halani is the back. Milroe under center. Arroyo in motion at the 23-yard line. Milroe, handoff to Halani on the left side. That was a nice stretch play, and he gets about 5. All right, 10:50 to go in the second quarter. Milroe under center again. We're running 12 personnel here. Arroyo in motion. Halani the back. Oh my God. Milroe fumbled the snap. Dude, Milroe is so bad, man. Milroe is actually terrible. Second play and you fumble this fucking snap. That's insane. 3rd and 6. Milroe in shotgun. Halani to the right. Milroe looking to throw. Fires. Caught by Bobo. Gain of 8 and a first down. All right, Milroe, you got to lock in. What the fuck was that footwork? Dude was on his tippy toes while he was throwing it. Milroe under center, Arroyo in motion. Halani the back still. Nope. That is Velus Jones. Play action, Milroe rolling out right. Has all day to throw, and he decides to run with it and gets 2 yards. There is a flag. Holding by the defense. That's going to be an automatic first down for Seattle. Milroe under center. Caller up in motion. And false start. False start on Cody White. Dude, what is Cody White doing, bro? First and 15 now. Took away that holding penalty that we were able to get. Milroe in shotgun. Helani to his left. Arroyo in motion on every single play. My God. Quick screen. And that's going to gain 1 yard. Dude. Nobody blocked. They just ran past the defenders. Second and 14. Milroe in shotgun. Helani to his right. Handoff. Helani up the middle. And he's going to get 3 yards. Amari Kite's out there. That's nice to see. Bo Stevens is out there. So it's the third string offensive line out there. Milroe looking to throw, getting pressured pretty quickly, and he's going to take off and run with it, and he's going to get the first down. Gain of about 13. Nice run by Milroe. It's all he can do, but it's a nice run. I am a Milroe hater, by the way. Like, I hope he succeeds, but I don't like Milroe. I think it was a pretty terrible pick. All right, at the 46 of Dallas, Milroe under center. Handoff to Helani. Nope, Velus Jones up the middle. Gain of 4 or 5 there. I mean, the running back situation is interesting. Like, Jadarian Price obviously making the roster. Helani obviously making it. Emmanuel Wilson most likely going to make it. But while Sharp is on the PUP, it's interesting to see who's going to be our 4th running back. Is it going to be Jacardia Wright? Will it be Velus Jones Jr.? Will it be TJ Harden or Justin Jones if they could really show out? Milroe in shotgun. Looking to throw, empty backfield, zips it pretty quickly to Callerup. Gain of about 6, might be a first down. It was right on the line. It is a first down. I do like Callerup. That's nice to see. Torrey Foster's out there. That's nice to see. I want to see what he can do. Milroe and shotgun. Helani to his left. And refs are stopping the play. Timeout for medical. Who? That's interesting. Who's hurt? I didn't see anyone down on the field or down on the ground. All right. I'll be back. I forgot to grab a drink, so I'm going to be back. So it looks like um, Milroe's center all throughout camp was Federico Moranguez, and Olu is the center right now. So it might be just unfamiliarity why he fumbled that snap. All right. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. First down. Milroe and shotgun. Halani to his left. We are in field goal range. Handoff to Halani. It was a high snap, but he breaks through and gets about 8 yards. Nice running from Halani. Second and 2. Bobo in motion. Handoff to Halani up the middle. He's going to get the first down. Gain of 3. And oh my God, Cody White just fell on top of fucking Halani. First and 10. 4 minutes to go before halftime. At the 25 of Dallas, Milroe under center, Halani the back. Let's see him throw a couple. He hasn't really thrown at all. That's what we want to see. And handoff to Halani, stretch play to the left side. He cuts it back, and he breaks so many tackles. Gain of 5. Oh my God. That was tremendous. Second and 5. All right, another handoff up the middle. Velus Jones Jr. Third and 2. Why are they not throwing it, man? Like, I get it. 3 minutes left. You want to eat the quarter. Because Dallas gets the ball after halftime. But I want to see Milroe throw the ball. Third and 2. I'm going for it here. Just so we could see another play by this offense. Milroe looking to throw. Fires it. Caught by Cody White. He dropped it. Dude, Cody White is so bad. He's been absolutely horrific tonight, dude. Yeah, he dropped that, dude. Oh my God. Cody White has been horrific. He's made like at least 5 plays that were horrible. We are going for it. Milroe and shotgun. Someone to his right. My broadcast just went blurry, but Milroe looking to throw. Avoids a sack, and he's going to toss it. Caught by Bobo, but it looks like this is going to be holding. Yep, holding on the offense. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal. Amari Kite stepped on Milroe's foot. Myers for the field goal to make it a 10-3 game. And kick is up, and he missed it. Oh my God. That was an announcer curse, bro. They were like, he was perfect in the Super Bowl, and then boom. Horrible. .204 left in the half. All right. Howell under center. This is going to be a play action, and he fires it. Oh my goodness. Tyrese Knight completely blows up the play. Wow. And 2-minute warning here. Wow. Just absolutely blows up the receiver. But that was a quick one play and then 2-minute warning. I mean, Tyrese Knight only lost his starting job last year because he had the heart issue. He's easily the best backup in the league. I mean, he has been incredible. His 2024 season was so good. And Knight has been doing some pass rush reps in practice, which has been great to see. It looks like we might be trying to get him, more involved on defense because he just is so disruptive. All right, 1:59 to go. 2nd and 10 at the 35. Howell in shotgun. Jadon Blue to his left. Howell draw play, and he's going to gain 3 yards. Mike Morris with the tackle. This will bring up 3rd and 7. I see Bud Clark out there. Iggy is still out there. Oh my God, Shamar Jean-Charles is out there, one-on-one. Howell in shotgun, empty backfield, 3rd and 7, 1:20 to go in the half. Bud Clark is coming up. Bud Clark blitz, and Howell's going to scramble immediately, and he gets the first down. Howell immediately got the snap, and he saw Bud was blitzing. He got the snap and sprinted the opposite direction. All right, 1:15 to go. First down for Dallas. And timeout by someone. Oh, Seahawks use a timeout. Dude, let's just go to halftime, man. Y'all are killing me. So many stops. All right, we are back. Can we have no more stops now? Can we just take this to halftime? This has been going on for so long. All right, 1st and 10 at the 48 of Dallas. Howell looking to throw, 4-man rush. He's going to fire. Caught. Tyrese Knight was in coverage. That is Michael Trigg, the rookie out of Baylor. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now at the 48 of Seattle. Howell. And false start on the right tackle. 55 seconds to go. That's going to stop the clock. And that's going to make it 2nd and 11. Seattle still has 2 timeouts. They already used one of them. They might try to have a quick 2-minute drive if they're able to get this ball back. All right, 2nd and 11. Now at the 47 of Dallas. Howell in shotgun. Jaden Blue is the back. Lined up right behind the left guard. And receiver in motion here over to the right side. Oh, man. Charles is on an island. Tyrese Knight has to go line up in the nickel. Howell looking to throw. Has time. He fires it. And caught by Trigg again. Knight was in coverage, just couldn't make the play. But it did look like nice coverage. And handoff up the middle on 3rd and 1. Gets it easily to the 38. That's what they did last year. Last year they did Aden Dirty calling the defense for the first half and then Carl Scott for the second half. So get ready for the defense to fall off a cliff for the second half because Carl Scott calls a Pete Carroll defense, and it's awful. All right, 1st and 10, 45 seconds to go. 1 timeout for Dallas at the 39 of Seattle. Howell in shotgun, Blue to his left. Howell looking to throw. 4-man rush, has time. He fires it deep downfield, and that's caught for a touchdown. Oh my God. That was Shamar Jean Charles. He needs to be cut now, dude. Dude, he needs to be cut right now. Shamar Jean Charles is horrific. Shamar Jean Charles is so bad. Oh my God. He was committing DPI too. He is dog shit. Oh my God, he is so bad. This dude is so bad. He is unwatchable. All right, now for the kickoff. 38 seconds left, 2 timeouts for Seattle. I can't imagine they actually try to do anything, but like this is a perfect 2-minute drill opportunity here. All right, this kick is away, and this is caught by Andre Fuller. Wow. And he gets out to the 28, 33 seconds to go. Surprised to see Andre Fuller at kick returner. That was not Andre Fuller. That was Rochelle. I heard Kate Scott say Andre Fuller, and I don't know why I listened to her. She's an idiot. Milroe in shotgun. Halani to his right. If they hand it off, I'm going to be so upset. All right, Milroe looking to throw. Good. Getting pressured immediately. Escapes a sack. He's going to take off and run, and he's got room. He gets about 20 yards. I need to see him throw, though. I need to see his processing. I'm going to have to watch the All-22 and see the routes developing. So I could really get a feel for his processing here. 1st and 10, 25 seconds to go. Milroe in shotgun. Halani to his left. Halani's a good pass protecting back. They're bringing 4. There is a stoppage here. False start. That was on Bobo. First and 15 now. Still 25 seconds to go. Bobby Hart is out there at right tackle. Arroyo is on the field as well. Bobo in motion. Milroe in shotgun. Halani to his left. And, oh my goodness. Milroe gets sacked. There's going to be a holding on the offense. Bo Stevens got cooked. Yeah, holding on Bo Stevens. And he was getting completely destroyed while holding. Like, that is absurd. First and 25 now, 19 seconds to go. Milroe in shotgun. Halani to his right. Milroe looking to throw. Has time. Nope, he doesn't. Gets sacked again. I don't know how Bobby Hart is playing this bad. Second and 29 now. Milroe, shotgun, second and 29. Halani to his right. Milroe looking to throw. Actually has time here, and he can't do anything because he's fucking incompetent. Holding on the offensive line. Second and 39, 4 seconds to go. And just a handoff here to run out the clock. All right, halftime. Cowboys up 10-7. And this is where I'm going to take my break. I will be back after halftime in about 10 minutes. See you in a bit. All right, we are back. Halftime looks like it'll be wrapping up here shortly. First half stats, Seahawks have 98 rushing yards to 40 rushing yards for the Cowboys, 94 passing yards to 31 for Seattle. 94 passing yards for the Cowboys, mainly off that one play where Shamarjin Charles gets absolutely cooked. All right. We're doing a little interview here. Wow, the Eagles are getting destroyed in preseason. They're down 24-0. Maybe they lost 24-0. All right, so Dallas is going to receive the second half kickoff. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they score every possession because fucking... If Carl Scott's calling the defense, I mean, it's a wrap. It's wraps if Carl Scott's calling the defense. It is wraps.
Okay.
All right, sweet. How y'all doing in the chat? Wow, had over 100 viewers in here. Not at the same time, but you know, we're at over 100 views. I'd like to see that. I got my chicken nuggets here. I'm excited. All right. Seahawks to kick it away. I got Dino Nuggets, of course. All right. Kick is away. Brought back. Ooh, tripped up there by, is that Justin Jones? There is a flag. Justin Jones, the running back. What a nice tackle. Illegal block in the back by the return team. All right. So 1st and 10 here. Sam Darnold's getting the interview right now. I don't much care for the interviews because I have my volume down because Miss Scott this is going to be a quick jet sweep, and that gains about 9. Actually, it looked like an end around, not a jet sweep. Fuller and Dansby are out there. I don't know who's at QB for the Cowboys. It's Joe Milton, I think. Another handoff up the middle. And a first down. Get ready for a couple Joe Milton bombs. All right, 1st and 10. Play action. Milton rolling out right. And tosses it down. First down. Cowboys. Second and 1 now. Second and 1, Milton under center. This is going to be a false start by Dallas. I'm not sure who the running back is for Dallas. Oh, Ravens are up 24-0. Wow. 2nd and 6. Milton looking to throw, getting pressured, fires it, incomplete. Too high for the receiver. This will bring up 3rd and medium. There is another flag. Oh my God. Illegal use of hands. Offense. Wow. Second and 16. Milton in shotgun. Running back to his right. Looking to throw. 4-man rush. Has all day back there. Fires it. Caught for a first down easily. Shamar Jean-Charles. Oh my God. Why is Shamar Jean-Charles out there still? This is embarrassing. Dude, that is so embarrassing. He's getting annihilated here. All right, Milton under center looking to throw. Fires it, incomplete. Wow. Phil Maffa's the back now. Joe Milton in shotgun. Maffa to his left. 3 wide here. Now under center. Milton looking to throw. Fires it quickly. Caught around the 50-yard line. Might be right at the 50. Looks like that's Michael Trigg again. Third and 4. All right. Milton in shotgun. Maffa to his right. Steps up right behind the right guard. Four wide here. Maffa in motion. Milton looking to throw. Four-man rush, has time. Fires it. Caught easily. Anthony Smith with the catch. And that was Rochelle out there. Rashad Rochelle, it looked like. All right, Milton looking to throw. He's going to take off and run with it. He has space, and he trips and falls down. Gain of 4. I'm confused because Rashad Rochelle is a wide receiver. He wears 35. And he's out there on defense. So I'm very confused here. Rodney Thomas is out there. Chaz Surratt. Jared Ivey was in the medical tent. This is going to be a handoff and easy first down. Jared Ivey looks like he was in the medical tent, but he comes out and puts his helmet on, so he's good to go probably. Shamar is still on the field. Maybe we're just trying to dig him into a deeper hole. Dansby and Fuller are out there at least. Milton under center inside the 15. Handoff up the middle. Easy gain of 8. Second and 2 at the 5. Joe Milton in shotgun. Handoff. Nope, play action. He's going to keep it. Or read option. Gain of 1. I'm trying to see who that is out there. Oh, it's Aaron Smith. Not Tyreek Smith. That's an offensive holding. They didn't call it. Third and 1. It's going to be a timeout by Dallas. So 3rd and 1 here at the 4-yard line. Cowboys knocking. This, I said, man, after halftime, this defense was going to be horrendous because Carl Scott was going to be calling it. All right, 3rd and 1. Sneak from Milton. He got it easily to the 2, maybe the 1-yard line. QB sneak in preseason is fucking insane, dude. First and goal at the 2. Joe Milton under center. Looking to throw. Throws quickly. Oh my goodness, what a catch for the touchdown by Brown. Dansby just didn't track that play well. So, Cowboys up 16-7. And 17-7. Cowboys. All right, so is it going to be Drew Lock? I wonder if it's going to be Lock for the third quarter. Milrow has had like 10 passing plays called, and he's thrown it once. All right, this is going to be caught and run back to the 25. Drew Lock is the quarterback. Handoff up the middle to Velus Jones. He's going to go for 3. All right, 2nd and 7. Lock under center. Arroyo in motion. Velus Jones the back. Lock looking to throw. He fires it. Caught by, who is that? Not sure who that is. But it is short. They started running backwards once they caught it, which was interesting. Third and 3. Lock looking to throw. And throws it deep, and oh my God, Foster missed it. Great throw by Lock, and Foster just was not tracking that. All right, punt is away. Caught running out of bounds at the 16. All right. Looks like the Ravens just destroyed the Eagles. That's crazy. Including preseason games, Jackson Dart has made a trip to the Blue Medical Tent in 43% of his starts. That is absurd, dude. Texans signed Brett Rippon and placed, unfortunately, Graham Mertz on season-ending injured reserve. I liked Mertz at Florida, but that injury sucks, man. Mariners win. Nice win by the Mariners, 10-5, but Mariners just, as a team, look like shit. All right. Joe Milton, the QB, handoff to the left side. Gain of about 4. Handoff to the left side once again. Wide open hole. Looked like he gained about 20 yards there. Milton under center, first down at the 34 of Dallas. Another handoff to the right side, and he's going to get tackled for a loss of 3. Jalen Gaines broke through immediately. Looks like Aiden Hubbard broke through as well. Jalen Gaines actually broke through, and he ran past the running back. Fuller in on the tackle as well. All right. Milton under center, looking to throw. And he escapes a sack and throws it, is dropped. Gaines missed the sack. Gaines was there, and he needs to wrap up. He's sticking an arm out, man. Third and 13. But Jalen Gaines, he looks like he's got that nice speed rush off the edge. Third and 13, Milton in shotgun, running back to his right. He is looking to throw, and play is dead. Flag. Delay a game by the offense. This will bring up third and 18. I was confused because I saw Jalen Gaines just kind of stop moving. Looked like he was giving up on a play that just started, but nope. Whistle dead. 4:06 to go in the third quarter. And Seattle only had one quick 3 and out on offense. Third and 18. Milton in shotgun, running back to his right. Looking to throw. Quick screen. And he's going to gain about 5. Anthony Smith. Whoa! Brown just threw a punch at Fuller. I see Nick Van Eck going out there. Fourth and 13 here. Cowboys looking to punt. Who do we got back there returning? We have Rashad Rochelle back there as a returner. All right, punt is away. There is a flag. This is going to be caught at the 16 and evades a couple of guys. Oh my goodness! Still on his feet! Oh my goodness, 40. Down to the 30 of Dallas. There is a flag. We'll see if this stands. What a return by Rashad Rochelle. Oh my goodness, he evaded about 10 guys there. That was incredible. Wow. Rashid Shaheed, who? Let's see what this flag is. Illegal formation on the Cowboys. This is going to stand, and Seattle's going to set up with unbelievable field position inside the 35. Rashad Rochelle. Man, unbelievable. We need to see some more from him. That was great. What a return. I want to see that replay. Oh my goodness. So shifty. Makes a man miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. That was unbelievable. That was insane maneuverability. Like, if we have a guy this good, we have a guy this good as a returner on our practice squad. Oh my goodness, because we got Rashid Shaheed, best returner in the league. Torrey Horton, who's incredible if he stays healthy. George Halani himself had a couple good returns. And we have Rashad Rochelle on the practice squad. Oh my goodness. That would be incredible. What a return, man. What a return. If only Myers didn't miss that field goal, man, it would only be a one-possession game. This is probably the last Drew Lock drive, I'd imagine. All right, at the 27, Drew Lock pitches it back to Velus Jones, and he's going to get 1 yard. But we're already in field goal range, which is great. But I'd love to get a touchdown here with the field position we have. 18 penalties in this game. Haynes and Bobby Hart are back in. Drew Lock in shotgun. Empty backfield. Looking to throw. Four-man rush has time. Caught by Montori Foster to the 12. Very nice play. Nice quick throw by Locke. Foster able to get some good yak there. Looks like Flory is still calling plays. All right, 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Drew Lock in shotgun. Who is that as the back? Handoff up the middle. That is Velus Jones. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, 2nd and 10. Lock and shotgun. Quick pass to Montori Foster. on the screen. He's going to get to the 9-yard line. That'll set up third and somewhat long. About 3rd and 7 here. Arroyo is still on the field. Locke in shotgun. Velus Jones to his left. Montori Foster motions over to the left side at the 9-yard line. Drew Locke looking to throw. Has time. Fires it. Caught by Montori Foster. But he is going to be short of the first down. 25 seconds to go in the third. This is a 4th and 4 here. Oh, man. Locke had Arroyo for a touchdown, too, and he just didn't see it. Fourth and 4 here. Offense is going for it. Locke in shotgun here. And that is the end of the third quarter. Just trying to draw them off sides. End of the third. I imagine we have Locke finishing it out, and then any other drive will be Milroe. If we go for it, we might kick that field goal. But I want to see how this offense does on 4th and goal here. Not 4th and goal, 4th and 4. All right, start of the fourth quarter here. All right. Drew Locke in shotgun. We are going for it. Velus Jones to his left. Looking to throw. Has time. He is scrambling around. And what the fuck is Locke doing, bro? We did not get it. Fourth and 4. Let's throw it 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Come on, man. What are we doing? Just wasted that return. That's annoying. That's very annoying. All right. We are back. Seahawks on defense. Milton in shotgun, running back to his right at the 10-yard line. He has time. He's going to run with it. There is a flag probably for holding. And Milton gains 1 yard. Looks like hands to the face on the offense. So that'll make it 1st and 15 on the 5-yard line here. All right, Joe Milton in shotgun, running back to his left. There's a handoff up the middle, and oh my goodness, he's going to get 9 yards. The run defense fell apart as soon as Carl Scott started calling plays, man. Second and 7. Milton pitches it back. Gain of about 2. So this will bring up 3rd and medium. Hubbard on the tackle there. Abe Lucas getting interviewed now. Milton looking to throw, has it easily. First down, Dallas. First and 10, handoff up the middle by Dallas, and we can't make a tackle. Second and 5. Milton, play action, and he fires it to a wide open guy, and he fumbles it, and Seahawks can't recover. Oh my God. Dive on the ball, bro. What are we doing? Third and 4 now. Milton in shotgun. We're bringing a blitz, and Milton has to throw immediately. Tackled for a loss of 2. Nice. A.J. Finley with a great tackle there. So we rushed 7. Milton had to throw it immediately, and then A.J. Finley with a great tackle. So Dallas going to have to punt here. If only we took that field goal, man. Rochelle is going to fair catch it at the 34. All right. Milroe is going to be the QB now. And it's the third string O-line, so we might see a ton more sacks. Milroe under center. Ricky White in motion. Milroe finally throws a pass, and it's dropped. Foster, it was in Foster's hands. He dropped it. Was that throw tipped? It might have been. Might have been tipped at the line. TJ Harden is finally out there. Milroe looking to throw now. Fires it. Horrible throw. All right. Milroe now looking to throw. Hits Montori Foster just short. It's going to be 4th and 1 now. We're going to go for it on our own 43. They are reviewing it. It is under review now to see if it's a first down. 10:15 to go in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a Seahawks challenge, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that's easily a first down, man. Yeah, he got it by like a yard. That was an easy first, man. I don't know why they called that short. This is a long-ass commercial break, my lord. It's all football ads, bro. I'm sick of all these football ads, man. Come on. If I have to see Peyton Manning one more time, I'm already sick of them. They did rule it a first down. That's good. Foster's looked good other than that one drop. But even on that drop, the ball was tipped, so. So first down now, 10:15 to go in the 4th quarter in the game. Torrey Foster has 5 catches for 36 yards and a touchdown. All right, 1st and 10. Milroe under center. Hard in the back. Ricky White in coverage. Milroe looking to throw. Getting pressured. And sacked. Second and 19 now. Wow. That was a bad rep by Bobby Hart, man. 2nd and 19. Milroe in shotgun. TJ Harden motions over, lines up wide. Bobby Hart false starts, but they don't call it. Milroe looking to throw. He evades a sack now and fires it. Caught. It was a wobbly ass throw. But it is caught for a gain of maybe 7. Third and 9 now. So it was a gain of 10. Wow. That was Nick Vinette. Milroe in shotgun empty backfield. Looking to throw a 4-man rush. And there is a flag down. Milroe is going to take off and run with it. And he's going to get about 3. I wonder if the flag was an offsides. Offsides on the offense. Offsides on the offense. Nice. So we're going to punt. Punt is away on 4th and 7. And is going to be caught at like the 3. And nobody can tackle. There is a flag. There's a penalty on Dallas. All right, so they're going to re-kick it because nobody could tackle, and he returned it like 25 yards. So, we're gonna go for it now. Yep. So they enforce that penalty. It's now gonna be 4th and 2, and we're gonna go for it. It is on the 48 of Dallas. 4th and 3. Okay. Milroe in shotgun. It's a short 3. Milroe in shotgun. Oh my God. False start. Logan Brown false starts, dude. Dude, Logan Brown can fucking die. Fuck you, dude. All right. Dixon to punt on 4th and 8. Dixon, punt is away. And there is a flag down. Oh my God, what is he doing? Seahawks recover. That punt returner is going to get cut. He tried scooping it off the ground, and he fumbled it, and TJ Harden recovers inside the 5. That returner is an idiot. Oh my God. All right, so Seattle's ball, 1st and goal now. After that fucking master. It was bouncing at the 1, and he tried to scoop it up, and he dropped it twice. That guy is an idiot. Looks like it'll be at the 6-yard line, most likely. It's where he fully recovered that. He's getting cut, man. At the 5, I formation, pitch play to Halani, who's out. Ooh, that is not Halani. That is Justin Jones. He's going to get about half the distance. Looks like we'll be set up around the 3. Justin Jones with a carry. That's nice to see. I'm happy about that. Dude is crying on the bench because he fumbled the ball. He should be. He's going to be without a job tomorrow. So he should be crying. He's going to have to go back to working at Costco this fall. Have fun with that, man. 2nd and goal. Milroe under center. TJ Harden the back at the 2.5-yard line. Another pitch play to the right side. And this one, oh my goodness, that was an incredible tackle. Gain of 2, and he just gets ripped down. So 3rd and goal. Lamp was the fullback there. Lamp actually had a very good block. I formation here again. Hard in the back. Handoff right up the middle. And he's getting nowhere. 4th and goal at the 1. Like, Harden is not a power back. Harden is not a power back. Why are we running it straight up the middle on goal line when with Harden and not Justin Jones? Justin Jones is a power back. Run it with him. Oh my God, we're running 4th and goal from the 1 and we're in shotgun. Are we serious? Is this Ryan Grubb? Milroe looking to throw 4th and goal from the 1. Are we serious? Milroe escapes a sack and then he fucking falls over? Dude, why are we in shotgun on 4th and goal from the 1? What is going on there? Wow, that was absurd. Milrow is horrendous. Bobby Hart also got absolutely fucking torched. Oh my god. What? Also, the play call really concerned me. That play call was weird, man. 4th and goal. On the 1, you run shotgun. That's a Ryan Grubb play. All right. Milton fumbles it and picks it up and hands it off, and he runs for 8. Six minutes to go. 2nd and 2. Handoff up the middle, and nice tackle there by Aaron Smith. Nope, that is Maxon Hook. Great tackle. Third and 2 now. Yeah, Bubba Thomas looks fucking horrendous out here. He's a nose tackle getting blown off the play by like fucking 5 yards. Getting blown off the line. Chaz Surratt looks horrendous out there as well. I didn't think Chaz Surratt would look this bad. 3rd and 2. Milton looking to throw. And bad pass, but it's still caught. And there's a flag down. First down here. Jordan Hudson. That is the, who is Jordan Hudson? Hands to the face on the defense. Jordan Hudson was at SMU. Jordan Hudson. Cowboys. Why is it not telling me? SMU, yes. Was SMU. Milton play action, quick pass, and oh my God, nobody can tackle. Milton in shotgun. They got a fullback out there. Milton looking to throw. We got rushers here, and Milton throws it into the ground. There's going to be a handoff up the middle, gain of 6. Third and 5 now. Obviously, these games don't matter, but I mean, it is frustrating. We score the first drive, and then since then, our offense has just been like kind of unwatchable in the red zone. Milton, quick pass, and he's going to gain about 15 yards. Milton under center, handoff to the right. He cuts it back to the left. He's going to gain about 7 yards. Timeout called here. Second and 4. Gets to the first down, dude. Yuso Samalu is a nose tackle. He's getting thrown 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. Third and 1, I formation here. Milton, sneak. Looks short to me, but they're probably going to give it to him. They're probably going to run this clock out. Under 3 minutes to go. Milton and shotgun handoff up the middle. Another gain of about 10. All right, well, nothing else is going to happen in the next 2 minutes other than them running the ball out. So that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. We had quite a few people in here throughout the course of this. I appreciate you guys. Probably won't see you next week. Maybe I will. Definitely won't see y'all for week 3, but I will be doing my my predictions for the entirety of the 2026 NFL season. Tune in for that. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for being in here. Later.